say what I have in my inventory for clues, for elite clues, and what you need for it, basically. Okay, somebody's teleporting. All right, so you don't need anything for elite clues. All the items I have in my inventory just helps. There's no quest requirements. If you don't have an item, you just I mean, you don't have a quest requirement done. It just will not give you that clue step. So like if you don't have the quest for Keldegrim, you won't get that clue step, you know? But portable fairy ring is really helpful. Right? So okay, let's just go from top row first, elite clue. So the Pass of the Abyss holds, jewelry, 6 jewelries inside of it. So I got the Ring of Dueling, Games Necklace, Skills Necklace, Combat Bracelet, Amulet of Glory, Ring of Respawn. I got a second Pass of the Abyss, so I can, what's it called? Have more teleports, right? I have Dig Site, Enlightened Amulet, Traveler's Necklace, Ring of Slaying. These will just speed up your clues. You don't need them, but I would try to get it as soon as possible. Dave's Spellbook. This is pretty important to teleport to West Arty and the Watchtower if you're doing hard clues. I used the other ones a couple times, like Varrock a little bit, Pally a little bit. Camelot you don't really use, I don't think. Skull Scepter, you get that from the Barbarian Village. Whole 1 skull part for every floor. Power Burst of Acceleration, so you can, zoom around constantly for 6 seconds. Right? Mask of Reflection. Unfortunately, the mask only gives you 2 teleports to the Fremennik Slayer dungeon. So you gotta keep switching out the mask, like Mask of Reflection, Mask of Kurask, Mask of Gelatin, Mask of Aquanites. So that's the top row, right? Then I have fairy rings, portable fairy rings. I use portable fairy rings all the time for elite clues. Ring of Kinship, of course, the teleport to Daemonheim. There's a lot of clues there. Or it's either at the Ring of Kinship or the Dungeoneering 09 to Caligarian Demon Dungeon. That's another really common spot. Yo, what's up, Shavar? How you doing, man? Enchanted Lyre. This one you need. Well, you don't need it, but it really helps for that from Naze, Knot, and Jutso clue step. You need Fremennik Slayer boots 4 to teleport to Jeditso or Naze Knot, I believe. So you need to do the Fremennik Slayer diaries if you want to, speed up your clues. But again, you don't need any of these items. Just helpful to speed up your clues. Dragon trinkets to teleport to green dragons. If you go to the brutal green dragons, will teleport you right here outside of the whirlpool. It's really close to that clue step over here by the Barbarian Forge, and then there's another clue step like right over here. I also use it for the Brimhaven step to go to the red dragons. So like I first check, 0, 6 to go to the metal dragons, to like by the steel dragons. And then I go this way, and then I go to the red dragons, right? So red dragons, trinkets, very helpful. Relica tablets will teleport you right here. And you can also modify and change it to any of these, like Polivinich or Brimhaven, and then just convert it all. And then you can teleport to Polivinich. You don't have to have like another tab with you. You can just have these tabs. They are cracked tabs, modified house tabs, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So like Remington, you use Remington, Brimhaven, Relica. Those are and polyvinage. Those are the ones I use for elite clues mostly. Magic Whistle is very uncommon step, but you use the fairy ring to go to BLR. BLR? I think it's BLR. Where is it? BJR, to the realm of the Fisher King. It's a quest called Holy Grail. And then you blow the magic whistle. It's the North Island Peninsula of the Brimhaven. There's like a clue step over here. Very helpful. Of course, you don't need it, but it's helpful. It's helpful, right? All these items don't need it, but Wicked Hood, of course, teleport to Nature Altar, Cosmic Altar, Earth Altar. Once you have enough points, Globetrotter Jacket and Backpack are the first two things you should buy. Very important to get those two first before anything else. Desert Amulet 4 to teleport to Oozer, but you could just need Desert Amulet 2 to teleport to Narda. Those are the Desert Diary. Archaeology teleports you can buy. Those you'll be, you can teleport to the collectors like Isura for Taverley Dungeon. That's a really helpful one. What else do I use? I used Chief Tess a couple times. And Sauron, Emissary of Zaros a couple times, but General Bent Nose a couple times. Yeah. Dragonkin Laboratory teleports. It's a very common step. That one's nice. Right, for this clue step over here. Khazard teleports and Orania teleports. These you can also buy. I use these teleports because I don't like spellbook swapping, and I'm pretty sure in like Clue Chase and Discord they tell you to spellbook swap. It is nice. It is nice. It saves 2 spots, but you also have to put a pouch inside your inventory to spellbook swap, right? Because yeah, Ectophile. I forgot what quest that is, but we can look that up. Ghost Ahoy, I believe. Yeah, Ghost Ahoy, I think. Ghost Ahoy, yeah. Very, very nice. There's a clue step over there. A couple clue steps on that side. Amulet of Nature. So, Amulet of Nature, you need a Emerald Amulet unstrung with the magic string to make a pre-nature amulet. And then you gotta cast enchant level 2 jewelry on it. This teleports you to a disease farm patch. So you plant a magic tree in Falador Park, but first you go lower your magic level to 76. I think you need 75 or 76 farming level to plant the tree. You go to God Wars 1, like outside of God Wars 1 area. Right here, let me show you. Yeah, right here, you just chill here till your levels are lowered to the amount you need, so like 76, right? Then you go plant it. Don't use any compost, anything. Hopefully you can get in like a couple days, couple tries. As long as it's disease, you can attune your Amulet of Nature onto it. Globetrotter Arm Guards, pretty nice to use as well. Of course, you got to buy that last. Well, not last. Buy that third. That you can put all these like teleports inside of it. You'll use Clock Tower a lot, Lighthouse, if you do hard clues. I mean, Clock Tower not often, but there sometimes. But yeah. These are nice. Dorgishkan Spheres, very nice. You always start with South Dorgishkan. And then you go to the north. Charles Clue Carrier, really helpful from Desperate Times quest, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Desperate Times quest. It just pulls out the next clue for you. Very, very helpful clue step. I mean, not clue step. Clue item to have. Merchant District teleport. I have the merchant one because it's very like it'll tell you if it's right there by the workers, like on the west side. It'll tell you if it's at Imperial, and then you can always, there's a clue step over here by the lamp stall or behind it, and then you can always go to workers, Imperial, ports after that with the shifting tombs. Very helpful for that spot. Orania teleport, tab, you can buy. Again, teleports you right here. There's some clue steps up there, over here. I think one down here. But yeah. And then Mystical Sand Seed teleports you right here. There's a clue step over here. Oh, well, you guys actually can't see me teleporting, right? Because there's this big ass thing right here in the way. Okay, don't worry. But yes, what else, actually? Hold on. I use the Nature Centennial outfit to teleport around to different teleports, like it'll say on your alt 1. Where's my alt 1? Yeah, like 5-3, say, I mean, you don't want to use it for this clue step, but, you know, 791, or it'll tell you on your alt 1 if you go to setting, like if you go to a satellite, you click the little settings button, it'll open all this up, right, for you. You fill this up, so you fill it like Varrock teleport. Oh, actually, hold up, you can't see it. Varrock teleport, you teleport to Center, Watchtower, Yanil Center, Camelot, Seer's Village, Nature Centennial outfit, you want all. Master, you could hide it because you're not really using it. And then, like, if you have your Passive Abyss, you can fill it up. At the bottom, that you can fill up your Fairy Ring favorites. This will make it so you can teleport. Or, like, it'll show on your alt 1, like, what numbers to press very fast, right? Minus the Slayer Master one. Because this Slayer Master on Edgeville is 0-1. They changed it recently. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Relics. I use Abyssal Link for free teleports, so I don't have to take runes. You don't need Hazelmere's, but it helps, right, to teleport to Hazelmere. There's a little clue spot really near it. Keldegrim, you can just take a Luck of the Doors to teleport to Keldegrim. But if you don't have that clue quest done, you won't get the clue step for whichever area, right? Tyrannian Quiver, I think you only need Tyrannian Quiver 3 to teleport to Elf Camp and Tyrus Camp, Mushroom Patch. I usually just go to Mushroom Patch and Tyrus Camp. Like, if it's double pinging here, I know it's like over here or over here. And then if it's double pinging here and this, I can go a little further up. It's probably over there. But yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Scepter of the Gods. You don't need to get it. It helps so much. It has 60 charges inside of it. You could just get the buyable one, which has 6 charges, I believe, or 3 charges, and then you can increase it to 6 charges with the Desert Diary done. I don't know if you need hard. Let's see. So the Scepter stores 3 teleports. It will hold 6 charges after the hard desert achievements. So yeah, 6 charges. You will need, if you have this, you'll need to carry around golden scarabs or golden statuettes or something to charge it every time by the Pharaoh. I'll show you where the Pharaoh is, right here. Recharge Scepter. Actually, you can't see it. Recharge Scepter on this mummy. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for elite clues. Oh yeah. So whenever you get to a clue spot, so say the clue spot is right here, right next to the mummy on the left side. Before you jump to it, you want to like press your keybind, the special ability on your meerkat. Make sure you use a meerkat with scrolls inside of it. Because it takes a little time for your your meerkat to activate. So you can teleport, you can save a couple seconds, and it adds up. It adds up. It'll save like a minute or two, afterwards. Key binding really helps you go faster, right? You can also use the mini game teleports if you want. Like if you're in combat, you can still teleport to, like, say, Phoenix Layer, right? This will teleport you here, which is like there's like a hard clue step over here, or there's a elite clue step up there. But anyways, you can favorite the mini game tabs that you like, right? So like Meg, Skeletal Horror, Phoenix, Flash Tower, different ones. It'll teleport you to the closest lodestone, which is very helpful. Very helpful. So right now I'm doing like 15 clues an hour, I would say. Maybe a little bit more, 16 if I'm lucky. Oh, the clue totem, Totem of Treasure. Oh, that's a big one. It'll like, you don't need the Totem of Treasure, but it'll basically save you. You'll be able to do like two or three more clues an hour, basically. Because it saves you one extra clue step, right? One less clue step. Decreases both the minimum and maximum per clue, which is very, very nice. So average without totem 6, average with totem 5. Very nice. Definitely get that if you can. Yo, what's up, Octane? The totem, yeah, the Totem of Treasure is very helpful for clues. And to get it, you need to do Big Game Hunter for the top piece, Agility Course for the middle piece, and find 20 Ancient Zygmunts. Very easy for Ancient Zygmunts. It'll tell you on Wiki where the spots are. For the bottom piece. And you just activate this weekly once you get it. Oh, Dark Facet of Luck, also very helpful, but it's not needed. It does have one clue, like an extra teleport on the Luck of the Dwarves, and it for anything you could sell the Luck of the Dwarves and you'll still have it. But yeah, there's like a clue step over there inside for hard clues. There's like a step over inside. There's a elite clue step right here. There's an elite clue step over there. It's a very nice teleport. Dark Facet of Luck. And you would save like maybe every 50 clues, you'll save like 10 steps, right? So like 2 clues. So it's not too bad. Definitely, if you have the money, buy it. Grace of the Elves. Oh, I forgot about Grace of the Elves. Lava Flow Mine teleport for Keldegrim steps. Teleport there first, and then you like surge this way. And then from here, you go to Keldegrim on your Luck of the Dwarves. And then, like up and down. This way, this way. And yeah. So I think I've covered everything. Oh. Relics. Let me look at the archaeology relics for you 1 second. So you don't need a item that has glowworm and mobile like me. You could have the fire cape on the Anachronia stand if you want, and you could have the archaeology relic called Shadow's Grace. So it will reduce the cooldown of Surge, Escape, Bladed Dive by 50%. Very helpful. Definitely need it. Abyssal Link. Very helpful. Teleports you for free, right? Without runes. Persistent Rage. You don't really need this for elite clues, but hard clues, I would definitely say you should need it. You do need it. Say you don't have most of these items that I just said, you'll probably do like 7 clues an hour. And the more items you get, also make sure you make a preset. Make sure you save a preset, because definitely very helpful. You can also use the scripture of Bic and disassemble every minute with the Bic proc timer. I'll leave a link in the description later. I'm making a video, guys. But yeah, so every time it gets to 1 minute, you disassemble an item. Like Dorgish Khan Spheres is what I do for elite clues. And that'll, give you clues while doing clues, so you don't have to collect. If you want to like really get into clues, this is like, you don't need to do this, but definitely helps. But you only have to do it when it flashes, right? At 1 minute, you disassemble an item. But yeah, that's it. Be good. But yeah. Oh, also the Globetrotter outfit. Yes, backpack. Definitely try to get the full Globetrotter outfit, but backpack, jacket first.